Good morning. Well, it's morning time where I'm at, but y'all, welcome back. It's Tasia House of Beauty. So today I'll be demonstrating how I'll be doing a blunt cut ponytail on her natural hair. Um, Everybody gonna ask me if she mixed, y'all. She is black. I think she got a little white in her, but y'all see she got black people hair. So this ponytail gonna be simple, easy, and quick. I'm gonna go ahead and part out her baby hairs. It's what you would do on the frontal. It's just that the baby hairs may be a little longer and a little more strands, but you could still make the baby edges look like baby edges. So I'm gonna go ahead and part out her first row. We're gonna lay them edges at, and go ahead and put her hair in a ponytail and get it on pressed out. So we'll go ahead and get it laid with Slick and Slay gel by She Balm, y'all. All I used was a wax stick and Slick and Slay gel. It's gonna do the job every time. I don't care if they natural, if they permed or whatever, it's gonna do the job. And I use a She Balm wax stick, as you can see too. So all I'm gonna do is just go ahead and wax it up, go in with my hot comb, and just get out any kind of pieces, because she had went ahead and washed her hair and blowed it out, so made it look easy on me. So boom, boom, and boom, all the way around. So y'all burned a little bit, but it's okay. A little heat ain't never hurt. I ain't really burn her. It was just a sting, y'all. A little heat ain't never hurt nobody. So we gonna go ahead and lay it down. I'm going to go ahead and make that ponytail tight. I've noticed that when you go ahead and straighten it out, put the ponytail in, then slick the gel down, it makes it 10 times easier to just go ahead and have your frame of the ponytail. So I'm just using a generous amount of gel. Not too much, but y'all see I just put like maybe 2 scoops in my hand just to go ahead and make sure it's fully covered. And I'm going to brush the gel into her hair. Go ahead and get it real laid and pressed on in. So the good thing about this is this gel dries fast. It has a really, really good hold. So I've noticed for natural people, it's the best because of the simple fact that it's going to lay your hair down. You're not going to have to worry about your ponytail coming out until you take it out. Frizzy hair may pop up, but other than that, your ponytail going to stay down. That's one good benefit of using Slick and Slay She Balm products, because they have some really, really good products. Even the foaming lotion, I use it for edges sometimes. It works very, very well. So as I'm doing, I'm just combing it back into place. And that little piece I left, I'm going to comb it on in. And go ahead and wrap her ponytail. And then I'm going to prepare to do her baby edges. Y'all, I didn't know how I was going to do her baby edges. I was really just going with the flow. Last minute thing, I just called my girl and said, you want to come get a ponytail? She was like, yes. So y'all, just go with the flow of the ponytail. It came out so beautiful, though. Y'all going to love the ending results. Now, y'all, the only other product I did use besides Slick and Slay gel and She Balm, Slick and Slay gel and She Balm wax stick is got to be holding spray. The holding spray just helped me mold it a little bit better, get all them little pieces out the way, blow dry it in place. And this really just like a blow dry ponytail. I could have set her under the dryer, but it's really easy just to go ahead and blow dry it in place and get it ready, because it's probably gonna last about a week, 2 at the most. If you rough and you don't top your hair, that's why I say a week or 2. Because some people say they top their hair, but they don't. Edges, honey, is y'all ready for these little quick, simple 1-2 the bop edges I'm finna do? So I just used the hot comb to go ahead and straighten out her little baby hairs. And not too much, just a little run over, just so the baby hairs, do lay in place. And you don't want to get too close to her scalp, so I'm just standing a little bit far back from them. She Balm gel too for the edges. She Balm. So we can go ahead and lay it down. And I do, just like on natural hair, on the lace, I do C-like motions for the baby hairs. So as you can see, I'm going to go ahead and what I be doing on my edges is I go ahead and form the edge. Whatever excess hair is there, I push it back into the regular hairline, same as I would do on the frontal. So as y'all can see, I'm swooping, pressing it on in. I didn't seal it all the way up yet because I didn't know for a fact if I wanted to keep on the middle baby hair tip. But I know I want to, I like to start in the middle because that's the way I form my edges. I don't know why, it just helped me out a lot better. So I'm pushing back that excess hair I know I'm not going to use. Go ahead and swoop, swoop. Yes, y'all, it's so simple. It's easy, 1, 2, 3. See like motion and swoop. Like a swoop, but I call it a scoop because it's an edge with a, y'all get it. But I'm just going to go ahead and lay them down. And as y'all can see, I'm steady going ahead and moving up. So, what out? Y'all see them edges. It don't take too much. When they wash out their hair and comb in and have it ready to go, it don't take too much. It's just simple. So, I didn't know what I was going to do on the other side, so we're just going to go with the same motion on the other side. Just swoop, swoop, scoops. We're going to scoop and lay them edges, and they're going to be ready. So, y'all, at the end of the day, I decided not to go with the middle swoop. It just wasn't working. And y'all, please disregard my little nail without the nail because I was cooking on Thanksgiving trying to mix up my pound cake and lost the nail. Not in the cake, but y'all, my nail popped off. I was so mad. So I got to make my way back up, though, when I get a little free time. I'm going to get them fixed. But we're going to go ahead and dry them baby hairs, get them all pressed on in, make sure they go with the ponytail. Make sure it's right, tight, and lay. Y'all, let's say it right, tight, and lay. Y'all, that's the goal, right, tight, and laid. So we're going to go ahead and blow dry it on up. And I'm going to go ahead and braid down her ponytail, make it tight, so I can show y'all how I go ahead and form this ponytail itself. Now, for her hair, we did use two 14-inch two packs of 14-inch Empire hair. Empire hair is sold at your local beauty supply store. If you can't use Empire, you can use Premium 2. You can use Milky Way Pure. You can use anything that's 100% human that can form a ponytail. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap her ponytail and get it right and lay it. I'm going to go take a piece of black strip, go ahead and wrap it around her ponytail. The black strip is to prevent glue from getting on her hair. So it's just easy to go ahead and wrap a paper so it can be a protective ponytail. And I'm going to go ahead and put a rubber band around it just to seal it. And I like to sew in my ponytail at the top to form it, only because if somebody try to pull her ponytail out, it won't just slide out. It'll just be securely in place. So as I'm preparing that hair for her ponytail, I'm going to go ahead and bring the chair down so y'all can go ahead and see what I'm doing. And I'm going to go ahead and get that needle ready to prepare her for this ponytail. So what I do is do about 3 or 4 stitches, nothing too much, because you don't want to be hard for them to take their ponytail out. You want them to be able to just still take it out like a regular ponytail. So I'm just going to go in and secure it on each side so it be in the, wrap it around and secure. And then you can finish, go ahead and glue the rest of the tracks on. I like to use 30-second hold bonding glue just because it does dry fast and it helps that ponytail stay in place a little longer for me. So we're going to actually put the glue on the track and continue to wrap until we get to the bottom. You're going to wrap these tracks all the way to the bottom. You can go halfway because you still got to add in the extra pack. So I like to just go overlay, wrap, and I have my clients hold their head back a little bit so you can actually see what's going on. And I'm just going to wrap to the very, very bottom. And off camera, I went ahead and put the second pack in and wrapped it. So where I'm from in Polk County, Florida, we would call this a bob blunt cut ponytail because you're using 2 packs of hair, what you would use for a bob. And it actually makes the bob more, the ponytail more fuller and more volume, so it covers the whole back of your head. And it's actually a very classy, everyday look. If you want to just get something simple and cute, just go out the door for the week. If you don't want to get nothing too hard because the holidays coming up, it could last you. Now to secure that ponytail at the end when you're done wrapping, as y'all can see, I got that one piece of string. I take a little piece from the last of the ending of the track and I pull it around to securely make sure that track doesn't come up or come out of place. There'll be a little glue left to the end. So all you do is just wrap out 2 or 3 times and blow dry. It'll help the track stay secured. And as you can see, I'm just clipping it up for that second pack of hair. It's done. I'm going to go ahead and comb all that excess hair out the way. And I like to part out a little piece in the back for the wrap. The wrap actually covers any tracks that may be around the ponytail showing, and it just gives it a more soft look for the ponytail. So I went ahead and clipped all of that excess hair out the way. I'm going to go ahead and take off the first bit of wax strips so we can go ahead and get this ponytail waxed. And I just like to use the wax strips. I put it down as a barrier so nothing drops on her hair, no glue or anything when I'm going ahead and making gluing the ponytail on. So I just sprayed the little Gots to Be just to get out any flyaways out my way. I was trying to use spritz, y'all. It didn't work. My spritz little bottle, I had to make it ghetto because the old one was pop. Now that one is just ghetto. It's just ghetto. So I'm just going to use Got to Be spray. And I like to saturate it, get it as wet as possible. Go ahead and comb it out. And y'all finna be like, why is she doing this? But this is lace glue. Yes, it is lace glue. I like to use it to wrap my ponytail because that wrap ain't going to come off. If you use lace glue, it ain't going nowhere. It's not even going to touch your real hair, but it will touch those tracks, which is no problem. You probably going to throw the hair away anyway. So we're going to go ahead and wrap. And as y'all can see, seamless. So what you do is go ahead and wrap halfway, blow dry, and you finish blow drying it into place. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull that little piece, as y'all can't see right now, but boom. We're gonna spray it with a little Gots to Be and put a little bit more of Ghost Bond. I use Ghost Bond glue on it to go ahead and seal in that extra little piece. And boom, there go your wrap to cover them tracks. And as the time progresses, it will dry completely hard, which will make it easier for your ponytail to stay in and be insecure. So after I went ahead and secured this piece, as y'all can see in the next clip, I will be just go ahead and cutting her ponytail. I will cut it blunt, cut it even, and that little piece of hair is sticking out, y'all. Sometimes when you sew it at the top, the little tracks stick out. Nothing the hot comb can't fix. I'm just gonna go over it with the hot comb, and I'm gonna sew it down. Or you can sew it back in place so it lay a little flatter, or you can go over with the hot comb. Sometimes I do both, go over the hot comb and sew it just so it's secured and it's in place. So y'all, I'm using my peanuts and I'm gonna go ahead and comb out the hair. I like to make sure it's evenly flowing and right. And I'm gonna go ahead and go across and cut it out. Any extra hair, and cut it with my peanuts. And y'all can find these peanuts at Sally's. They sell them there and they work perfectly. So I'm gonna part section by section and go ahead and flat iron and do a little bump. As y'all can see, I'm bumping to the edge, just like a little bump, nothing too hard. So it can still be blunt cut, but smooth to the bottom. It can flow like a ponytail. And the spray that y'all see me using in the back to flat iron and get it perfect is Giovanni Mist Spray. I actually buy it off Amazon, and it works miracles to give it a light shine. It makes it really beautiful. And as y'all can see, that little hump was bothering me, so I went ahead and sewed it down so it can be in place. I did not like that, so I went ahead and pressed it on down. It's nothing that y'all can't fix. So when doing hair, you may have minor errors, but it's nothing to go ahead and go back in and perfect your curve. Don't just leave it there because it's sitting there. Go ahead and fix the problem while it's there so your client doesn't have to come back and be like, girl, you see this hump on the top of my hair? Can you fix that? Just go ahead and fix it while they're there so you ain't got to see them again. So I'm going to go ahead and comb the hair in place, get it on all right, and just sectioned out correctly. I'm using Got to Be just to form it. So it is thick hair. So as y'all can see, it's already forming like a blunt cut ponytail. I was a little bit off on my cut, so I went back and cut it a little bit more. Make it just even. And I went ahead and pressed it out one more good time. And this is basically the end of the ponytail, y'all. I just got to take that wrap off, get her from out of this light, y'all, because my client it was hot as hell in that room. Excuse my French. It was so hot in my little hair room that y'all see her getting up. She like, y'all, Tasia, I need some water. It's getting hot. It was just blow dries, heat, everything going on. But this is the finished product, and we are finished late. Y'all see that? Don't play with me. Yes. Whew. Nothing but butter, y'all. Nothing but butter. Like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. See y'all soon.